Alright, let's try the old system and see if that'll get us there. Try that one more time, make sure I can actually hear myself here. Hooray! Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. So the new hardware is a bust. Which, I mean, me having trouble with audio hardware just means it's Tuesday. I know, I'm stunned. Stunned, I tell you. Stunned. Alright, let me take one last look at that audio balance, because last time it was very loud. Apparently at some point the audio settings all got reset to the max volumes. And I, want to be hearable. So don't want to leave the voices fairly high. We'll give that a shot, and if it's too quiet, we can come back in at any point and hop on in. Hey, Pet Road! Oh, I love the, oh gosh, what was that the ghost from? Yeah, the rude. I love that emoji. I need to grab that. Alright, welcome back, everybody. We'll finally really get started now, for reals. Last time, we ran into a precursor ruin under Chichen Itza. We kicked... That's right, Wiz Road from the original Zelda. Thank you. I knew I recognized it. I'm like, it's not Final Fantasy. Wiz Road from the original Zelda. So last time, we found a precursor ruin under Chichen Itza. Went back home to New Orleans, helped our mentor Agate convince some Spanish soldiers that had moved in that the swamp was haunted and they should GTFO, and that seemed to work pretty great. We got to kick De Ferrer, who at the moment is our only link to the mythical The Company Man, who's behind all of the Templar nonsense in New Orleans. We didn't kill him, we kicked him off of a thing into some water after many failed attempts. So I'm sure we'll see him again, but while he may be alive, he was definitely soaking wet for a bit, and it's important to celebrate the small victories. So now we're back in Chichen Itza, and we have found another precursor ruin, also with a weird kind of a puzzle box thing. The first time that we found one of these and opened it up, we got like half a CD-ROM out of it. Beam must be... Okay, it's a mirror puzzle. Okay, so that lets me select. Beam must be reflected off the prism so that it reaches the receiver. Okay. So that's how you do. Nope. I want to deselect you. Nope. Okay, and there. Okay, then it deselects automatically. Got it. Alright, so the... Whoop, no. Okay, sometimes it deselects automatically. So we're trying to get it from that top left. Okay, so we're going to need to move you out of the way. Obviously, definitely going to need to move you out of the way. I was never super good at this kind of puzzle in terms of, like, efficient movement. But I was pretty good at stubborn movement, so we'll definitely get there. Yeah. I don't know that we're going to get the bonus objective of solving it in 5 minutes. Although, I don't know. 5 minutes is a long time. Alright. And over here. There we are. Nope. I want to reselect you. There we go. Alright, so the trick is... just move all you guys out of the way. Then we're already done. This was much simpler than I thought. It may take the whole stream, but we'll get there. I feel a little bit called out. Yay! Oh, and 5 moves or less. I misread that. I thought we had time. Up, whoop, up, here. It's the disc! Alrighty. Whoop. I forgot which button was which. Let's see, we got the saber equipped. Let's do a quick switcheroo on our weaponry back to our hidden blade and our fast poison. As much fun as berserker poison is, it's not super practical in the heat of the moment. Hooray, Mom!
Evelyn, were you successful? Do not show me. I have seen too much already. I need never lay eyes on it again.
Still don't know how my mom knows so much about the precursor artifacts.
Set everything right. Then I will send for you.
My dear tenacious daughter. I want nothing more than to be close to you again. But this colony is my place now. The people here need me. Nouvelle-Orléans will always be haunted.
How they translated that, that would have been
I
confusing.
understand. Don't worry. This will not be the last you see of me.
Be careful, my child.
This would honestly be a pretty great place to retire now that we got rid of the slavers. Mom knows everything, that's a universal fact. You know what? I'll take it. Bad Road, how's the audio balance? Hopefully, now that we've had a couple of scenes, it's balanced a little better. I watched the stream from last time, and I could barely hear myself over the game, so hopefully this is a better ratio. If not, let me know. Having secured the second part of the Prophecy disc, that's what all of it. Audio is good, thank you. Aveline travels back to New Orleans to continue her search for Vasquez, the man she believes is the company man. Well, shoot, when you say it like that narrative, I'm starting to think it might not be Vasquez. 1773 now? I'm trying to remember how many years we've spanned. I think we started in like 1765? Don't quote me on that. But we've been at this a while. Which marks this one of only like 2 games I can think of that handles the passage of time really well. This and Dragon Age 2. Welcome, Soars. Soars? Soars. If I'm saying that wrong, tell me. T-Soars. I'm assuming it's pronounced like Czar.
Papa, you're the face of death. What does the doctor say?
Do not worry, ma chérie. It is only...
Papa!
My dear love, do not frown so. Between your worry and your stepmother's tonic, the malady hurts less than the cure. Oh, Jeanne, you were always so protective of that locket. I have always regretted.
Evelyn, I am sorry for
Oh, we're getting a flicker
interrupting,
again. That
but
means
I
there's going
need
to be
your
a
assistance. It is
Citizen
urgent.
E thing.
Of course.
We have a missing
I
segment.
love you, Papa.
He doesn't sound great.
There is a slave, George. I promised him safe passage to the north, but during his escape he was discovered by soldiers. He hides, but... Please, is there anything you can do? With your business booming and your contacts in the bayou?
Oui. I will get him to safety. In utmost discretion.
Hooray! Time to save George. Let's go find this guy and smuggle him somewhere safe. That's nice. It saved us time. Where are we heading? Aha, way over here. Can I not jump the... Really? It looks so climbable. There we go, that's climbable. Aha. That'll do. And up on the rooftops. Don't see any guards, so we should be good to go. Let's find out what the fastest route through the city is over here. Oop, and away. That's unfortunate.
Mes yeux doivent me jouer des tours.
Pardon me, pardon me. Excuse me, chickens. Guard there, we'll sneak around behind. Don't mind me, everyone. There we go. I forgot we have a whip now. Stab! Thank you. Whoa! Oh no. That'll do. Go ahead and take him out. George, stop trying to take him all on by yourself. Let me help you. Oh no, that's bad. Yeah, he shot me. That's all right.
George,
Yes?
come with me.
What?
That was close, but we got
They're
there.
closing in.
Alright. Don't engage the guards in open conflict. Alright. It's good because we're pretty low on health anyway. Just fast walk around here. What are the chances that George can parkour? That's guards all the way down. Run! There we go.
Quelle tenue est-ce là?
Alright, so far so good.
Son tailleur est un criminel.
Probably run here, there's no one to see us. Let's just go. I think if we're fast enough here, we can just blitz. Pardon me.
Wherever she... Oh.
And away!
Who
Victory!
are you? What are you? No one said anything about avenging angels or...
Go. Find safety in the bayou.
Hooray! Nailed it. Okay, so... And we follow... out to the bayou. Despite her father's ill health, Aveline continues her search for the man called Vasquez. Oh, the bayou at night. Lovely. I should probably find a dude to bribe to bring my notoriety down. 2 ticks is, I mean, it's not 4 stars, but it's still, it's a lot. Alright, we'll sneak over land here. Rather than trying to go up and around. Not that much water, we should be okay. He said right before the giant alligator attacked. Hooray! I actually can't remember what the conditions are for a random alligator attack, but I remember that if I tried to swim for too long without a canoe out here, they would just manifest. So I would like to keep these nice short swims. Or, you know, none at all wherever possible. Supplying the revolution, huh? It is about that time. Elise!
Aveline! Who is this?
George,
Roussillon.
a friend. We have a situation I'm hoping you'll help with.
Aveline, a friend of yours is a friend of ours. But we've got a situation of our own brewing.
Our Spanish friends want us to hand these supplies over to some, how do you say, patriot, at the edge of the swamp.
Just sounds the same.
Patriots?
Well, you know, from the north.
From New England, maybe.
etc.
A business opportunity by any other name. But for some reason, the Spanish soldiers keep trying to steal the supplies back.
This sounds awfully familiar. You don't think...
Oh, I try never to think.
I'm shocked, Roussillon. Shocked, I tell you.
Suppose George and I were to help you with your rogue Spanish soldier problem. Would your patriot friends escort him north?
If they want more supplies, they'll accept.
Good.
Okay.
Let's go.
We have our heading. Oop. Board the raft. Don't swim. The raft must retain at least 50% health. And I didn't see the last one. Does kind of suggest that we'll be doing some fighting. Whip is still a good choice. We might want to swap to the axe. And not try to hidden blade people. quiet. Too quiet. Oh, hi there.
We're under attack!
Nope. Have some poison. I got... There you are. Perfect. Good night. Oh, use only melee... that was the last one, was use only melee weapons. Again, we don't really need... We don't really need bonus objectives.
There's an outpost up ahead. Clear it before they see us.
Uh-huh. Easy for you to say. Can I make it to there? And there. Perfect. Stuck on the wall. Up. Well, welcome everyone to Invisible Assassin Theater. Let's see. Can I hop down there, maybe? I like if I can just... Oh, well. They said don't swim, and I swam. That'll do. I'll come back for that page later. Hello, friends. Whoop, nope. Almost fell off the raft again. There's no way I'm going to be able to hit them from here. Can I borrow your, I don't have an actual rifle. Should have stolen one off of the outpost soldiers I got. Well, the important one about the raft being over 50% health, we're still intact for us, so... We got the big bonus objective. Still don't know what this game's allergy to me swimming is, but, you know, we'll get there. I forgot I got the double-barreled pistol. Nice job, everyone. Last outpost.
Just one last outpost up ahead.
Okay. Can I get a mark? Is that one? Seems like it might be that one. I'll wait to jump over here. Whoops. Well. Yeah.
Which way did you go?
Not sure that was exactly the animation they were going for.
They're going to kill us.
None for you.
Ahoy!
Ahoy, matey!
Hopton.
Enchanté.
Seriously,
These are
Elise,
the
you just
goods?
met the guy.
Everything
Not
the
even that
gouverneur
cute.
promised. And a few bonus items from your friends in the bayou.
Excellent. You weren't detected, I hope?
Not by any who still breathes.
See, that counts as stealth. She said so.
Monsieur Hopton, how secret is your arrangement with our Spanish gouverneur?
Any fool can see the Spanish want to keep the English out of their territory.
Any sense why Spanish soldiers would be shooting at us?
We did meet one man who didn't seem so keen on the arrangement. Contrary fellow. Vasquez, I think was his name?
Yes, him.
The
Where
company
him?
man is here.
The what man?
Monsieur Hopton.
Subtle,
If you
very
want your
subtle.
supplies to make it out of La Louisiane, additional security would be wise. May I suggest George accompany you?
Certainly. If he's willing to fight, the Patriot cause will be glad to have him.
I will fight for you, sir. Over any cause.
Be careful, Monsieur Hopton. I hope to see you again.
Damn, girl.
Monsieur Roussillon and I value your business.
I will. The, Patriots value your support.
Well, we got there. As usual, clumsy but effective. well, there's... right around the corner here. There it is. The diary page. Hooray! Into New Orleans. Whoop. Way on down that way. Wasn't there a fast travel dude somewhere? I think it was this guy, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're about the same distance away. We'll just head over to the bridge. Once I can remember which way the bridge is. It's behind me, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Totally backwards. Hey, alligator nest. Oh, that's right, these are quick time events, not actual combat. Alright. Luckily, they're very, like, mercifully short quick time events. Alright. Now back to the bridge. I think it's kind of around this corner-ish. The gator attack really threw me. There we go. To the east. Always to the east. Nope. Stuck on a tree again. We'll get there eventually. Hey, the fort! Let's not go to the fort. 'Tis a silly place. Can I run up there? Ah! It looked so runnable, upable. Instead, we go around. And that should give us a mostly land-based journey back home. I think, so far about the only feature that have found myself missing from the new iteration of Assassin's Creed games is having fast travel anywhere. It really was such a nice improvement. This might be too much water. Let's find out. Alright, guess not. And over, whoop, and over, nope. You can go up mostly flat walls, but gentle inclines are your undoing. Every time. Mostly just trying not to get stuck on the scenery at this point. Like that. That's the most pistol bullets I've ever used. I must have gone last time and actually done it the way they wanted me to. Good night. Because I remember I went most of the whole of my first playthrough without ever firing the pistol. There's like 1 or 2 scenes where you have to for a mission, and those are the only bullets I used the whole game. Speaking of, let's hop back over to our preferred weapons. There we go. And away home. So, Eveline's papa is sick, which is not okay. But at least now we know that her mom is alive and healthy and living a wonderful, happy life down in Chichen Itza. With her own colony, which is freaking cool. Okay, so my assassin persona is really only heavily wanted out in the bayou. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Oh, Seigneur, Je peux mourir.
I guess that this is taking me back home. Given that I wouldn't think that Evelyn would want to go too long.
They do not want you to see.
There's that citizen-y thing I was looking for earlier. Target located.
Tell me you do not believe them.
Oh no, come on! It's gonna be a beautiful drop assassination.
Eh bien.
Let's learn the truth. And probably gain a lot of notoriety for it in our troubles.
A small gesture. Hardly enough. I can offer them a wage, but what good is money without freedom?
One day, it will come. Or you will make it. I know it.
And in the meantime, what? I should congratulate myself while every day they face abuse, or worse? The Templars will never allow slaves to be free. They keep even the rich in bondage. Though most people would never suspect. Gerald, if my father hadn't freed my mother, I'd be in the same predicament.
But he did.
I still owe them better.
That's right, we're gonna burn it all down. Alright, well that was not the citizen-y I expected to run across. But it does seem to have warped us to our next destination. Oh, Gerald. What's shaking, buddy?
Aveline.
Gerald, he is back. Vasquez, the company man. Have any of your informants seen him?
No.
Do not Google
Aveline,
rich in
since last
bondage.
week I have lost
Thanks,
two of
Bad
my
Road.
men.
Pro tip.
Killed. Poison.
This is his work. I must find him.
Perhaps he will attend the Capitan's ball this evening. Shall I confirm your attendance?
Oui. Thank you, Gerald.
And, Aveline, you will need someone to accompany you. I don't suppose.
Oh, Gerald.
Gerald, are you asking to accompany me?
Well, oui. For, blending purposes, I believe it would be best. Strictly business, of course.
Of course. But not too strict, I hope.
You kids. He's kind of adorable. Oh yeah, he blends. I do kind of hate that they didn't give him an outfit just for the party, because this really seems like his workday attire, and he should at least have a coat. But that's also just me selfishly wanting more outfits for Gerald. As we mingle.
Revolution! What a
Hey,
noble
Christy, welcome.
concept. Of course, war is always good for business. Particularly a war that's not in our territory. The good Spanish governor provides the goods. I relay them to my associates in the bayou, and they handle the transfer.
Completely bloodless.
For me. Aveline, lovely as ever. How does your father fare?
Stubborn as always.
I look forward to seeing him on his feet soon. You must allow me one dance, that I may showcase your grace in your father's stead.
That is very kind, Monsieur de Saint-Maxin. And if you could perhaps waltz me by your esteemed associate in the blue cravat, I have a business opportunity I'd like to put before him.
Nice.
Always so serious. Nothing like my daughter Marie-Félicité.
Adorable. Hey, Alice, welcome. Our community list wasn't showing your posts. Interesting. Hopefully the re-adding will fix it. Let's do a little bit of fast walking so we don't arouse too much suspicion. So I should say, as we get into this, I don't think it's this conversation, but one of these, I think it's that one over there, is going to do a wonderful job of showcasing what upper-class racism actually sounds like. So heads up for that.
Beneath the uniform, he is no true military man. I assure you. Twice, recruiters have approached me, claiming to offer me promotion if I'll serve in his secret unit. But I don't trust it, no, senor.
Good
There were like
man.
17
We
R's
could
in
use
that
more
sentence.
young men like you, with a head on their shoulders. Good evening, senorita. You look familiar. Were you at the governor's dinner party last week? I'm so sorry, I don't remember your name.
Perfectly understandable for a man with such important affairs as yours, Capitan. Thank goodness for your service in the colony.
The thanks is all mine, senorita. Will you allow me to express it with a dance?
We're not going to get any assassinating done. We're going to be
Why,
dancing all night.
certainly, Capitan.
I should warn you to be careful, senorita. Even here at this delightful party, danger is present.
Oh, honey.
All soldiers are not what they appear. We were just discussing a terrible man.
How scandalous! Is he here tonight?
He is,
Evelyn
at
is
this
shocked.
moment,
Shocked, I tell you.
seated at a secluded table.
Until the gavotte, Capitan.
I shall think of nothing else.
I can't remember if we actually get to do the dance part, but now I'm sort of hoping we do. Honestly, more games could benefit from a good dance minigame.
Who do you think I should marry?
Whichever of us is the best dancer.
You would have me dance with all of you? I shall be exhausted.
Please, senorita, allow me to save you the trouble. You need only dance with me.
These guys all sound like winners.
Marie Félicité. I thought the de Saint-Maxent girls only had eyes for governors.
Now, who is this?
Senorita, give us your name, that we may know how to address the fairest woman at the ball.
Fair? I think not. But still, your complexion is beguiling. Please, senorita,
There it is.
allow me to complete your dance card.
I'm afraid it's already full.
That is simply her way. Have you heard? She prefers her father's warehouse to tea parties. Never calls on any of us. And her
Yeah, that's no great loss.
Of course, she is a dear friend of the family, but her mother? It is shocking.
That was the bit I was talking about. Use Eagle Vision to locate Vasquez. Alright, somewhere out in all of this. There's a random passersby in red for some reason. Gerald over there in blue. Remember in Sid Meier's Pirates where there's a rhythm mini game where you dance with the governor's daughter, but it's mostly just a bunch of fuckers flouncing about? Do you vaguely remember seeing that in a stream? I think it might have been Smite. I'll have to look that one up, actually. That sounds kind of amazing. It also sounds very Sid Meier, honestly. Greetings from bathroom. Modern technology.
Senorita.
Allowing us to do things we really should never do. What is
Why,
that hat,
I do
my
believe the
dude?
minuet is the next dance, Senor Vasquez.
Si.
I have a friend of mine who does Regency-era romance novels, and her research into how dance cards and these kind of cotillion parties work. It's an amazing amount of rules that probably like 80% of people just totally ignored in practice. But it was still really interesting to see the way that the rules were set out. Like it was like a Eurogaming level of things. It was kind of goofy. Alright, so now we need to lure
Can we
him
retire somewhere private to discuss it?
somewhere there aren't guards.
Lead the way.
I don't see any up on the porch. I'm going to see if it stops me from going up the stairs. So like chivalry or Bushido. Very much so. Alright, well y'all aren't guards, but you're still witnesses. How charmed is he? He's about half charmed. Let's re-up that heart. This way! Come along. Let's see, anyone around here? Now if we go into this nice little corner here. And good night. That's the most assassiny assassin I've had.
Good night, company man.
Company man.
Called it.
No. You are mistaken.
What?
Futile murder. A beautiful death. She will make you suffer.
So it turns out that the company man is in fact a woman. Wait, I can loot him? Let's do it. It's crass, but you know what? I'm taking your $51 with me. Like chivalry or Bushido, more like traffic. I love that parallel. In terms of things where people follow, or people ignore like 80% of the rules. Despite them being very intricate rule sets. Alright, think we're clear? Yep. No one knows anyone's been murdered yet. We're just gonna walk very neatly right on out. Through the dance floor. Causing a scene. He doesn't need cash where he's going. I mean, I could have left him a coin for each eye. Make it look like a mugging. There it is. There it is. I recently downloaded the old Hitman Blood Money, which is a game that has like
Madeleine,
almost
Aveline,
zero
I
tolerance.
did not know you were attending.
I came only to find you. How could you? A ball with your father on his deathbed. Save your words. It is too late. He is gone.
Son of a bitch.
No.
More on that Hitman story in a moment.
I am so sorry. But you had to know with your circumstances that he could not leave you anything. Of course, my house remains open to you.
I care not about his will. Only that he has gone.
His business is in my name, but I consider it yours. The law has no place between us.
It's a very loaded comment now that I think about it. It's kind of weirdly sweet. So, as I was about to say, I started playing Hitman briefly, and that scene that we just had, where we had to kind of slowly mingle through, find the guy we were looking for, lure him out of sight of all witnesses, and then, like, you know, stab him in a corner where he wasn't within gurgling distance of any nearby guards. That's how every single hit in Hitman goes. You can technically do my usual, like, fuck it, we got spotted, let's go ahead and then run and gun. But the game is deliberately designed to make those systems almost unusable. So you really are encouraged to be like slow, methodical, plan out routes, get somebody, you know, to some dark corner somewhere, and then take them out. And also make it seem convincing, like make it seem like a mugging or a poisoning or whatever. And it's like, I think I'm going to get through it, but it's a very, very different style of game, despite having some of the same rudimentary mechanics. Good pupper.
I would be
Good
very
pup.
vigilant.
The ball was business, not pleasure. Papa would understand. I mean, I like to think so. I don't think that Aveline is telling herself that yet, but personally, I'm with you on that one, Bad Road. And around. I think I can run pretty easily and hang on. There we go. To the chicken coop.
Although the reconstruction of our network has required an investment of several years, the help of our American friends means we can now reach further than before. One of our newest informants sends word of a loyalist in New York who might, with a little pressure, unmask the company man.
Excellent.
Please, go to New York and find your brother Connor. I have enlisted his help in locating
this
Officer
bit.
Davidson of Lord Dunmore's Ethiopian regiment.
So Connor was the primary protagonist of Assassin's Creed 3, the game from which Liberation is an offshoot. So we briefly get to go hang out in the frozen north with him for like a mission. Never knew I needed to hear a person with a Quebec accent doing a Cajun accent say son of a bitch until now. Aveline paid a heavy price for killing Vasquez, whom she learned was not the elusive company man. Unable to be with her father in his dying hours, she begins to doubt her course of action. Her loyalty to the Brotherhood falters. It occurs to me, the only Brotherhood we've met is our mentor Agate. We have no other connection to the Assassins. And, like, Agate has been really trigger-happy with questioning our loyalty lately. I don't see Aveline having a real rich tie to them. Boy, this is a change of scenery, ain't it? I like this outfit, though. Looks very snug.
Connor?
There's Connor.
I'm Aveline de Grandpré, your brother from New Orleans.
Yes. Achilles told me you would come.
I seek a loyalist.
His voice acting is
Officer
still so
Davidson,
stiff.
Of Lord Dunmore's Ethiopian regiment.
That regiment passed through here. Look at the destruction they left. Their trail leads this way. We will follow them carefully.
Got it in one, Christy.
there,
Connor is
through
the Native
trap.
American assassin
Keep after
working
the
with George
sentry.
Washington.
I will hold off these men.
And yeah, at least for this sequence, the voice acting is not ideal. Wow, Eagle Vision looks way different when everything is snow, huh? Oh, we just had to get close to him.
One chance to keep your life. Where is Davidson?
Who?
Come on, time's up.
He's in the fort.
That
He's in
was
the fort.
easy. Why is it you call yourselves loyalists again?
Cute.
Easier to be loyal in the safety of the fort than out in the snow with a knife to your neck.
Run home, now. And don't let me see you again. You won't be able to run then.
Yes, ma'am.
Can't even
To the
tell what
fort.
animal that is. It's like raccoon pelt? Oh, that's a fun climbing mechanism.
We
Let's see. Climb the waterfall? I'm trying. Oh, you want me to go in between? Now this part seems a lot like Horizon Zero Dawn. Ah, what a fantastic game in the parkour and stealth series of action games. Not 100% sure. There we go. Okay, so we're not climbing on the ice at all, which is actually smart. I was worried that we were going to have to hang on to that somehow without climbing apparatus, and that just didn't make a whole lot of sense. There we go. Up. This way. Aha! Look at that. Nice grab. Whoop. Come on. Yay! Less than a minute. Nice. The blockiness shows through a lot more in this section. Yeah, it does. Alrighty. So we're going up there. Through here. Nope. Send around and up. Nope, that's the wall. Oh, there we go. Got that heavy snow waddle. We'll get there. Hello there. Okay, I didn't get a sign on that at all. Okay. Well, I was trying to... There we go. None for you. Chain kill. Oh, you poor guys had to reload, huh? Oof. 2 for 1 sale. I am noticing that this second playthrough, I haven't, like, the first playthrough, I remember having to stop regularly to, like, farm up loads and loads of money. And this time around, we've got, like, almost $70,000 and practically nothing to spend it on. I think the first time I was buying like all of the smuggler pocket watches and all the outfits. Oh, where'd you? Let's see you. There you are. Yep. One more. Break the fence. Alright. See, where's my saber? There it is. Ahaha! No axe for you. Alright. Hit him again. So apparently Connor is not following me, I guess? Did I miss a talk to Connor button?
Let's see.
Oh, apparently I can tell him to follow me or stop following me. I must have hit that by mistake when I went to loot the box. Nice icy bridge.
Can you get across?
I remember hearing that specific voice line a lot, which makes me think that we're going to be redoing this one a bunch. I've got somewhere my whip. There we go. There we go. I'm not seeing the little prompt. Alright, so I'm going to assume that I can just straight jump this one. Alright, good, good, good. One down. Yeah, if I can jump that, I can definitely jump that. Can we get up here, I guess? And then there. And is that... Up! Got it. There we go. Wee-hee-hee! Did it in one. I don't know why that was so hard the first time. I guess Connor doesn't have a whip. Alright. Get to the fort. Let's see, do we want to stick with... Yeah, we'll stick with this weapon loadout. That was an awful time for you to turn around. That dude just knocked his friend right over. I felt kind of bad. He just turned around and shoved his friend in the snow. I mean, they sound pretty alive, so I'm not too worried. It was a light stabbing. Just a tickle. Well, I'm going to guess from that camera view that that's the path you want us to take. So,
I will go around and divert attention.
Sounds good. I will keep to the trees. Still my favorite movement mechanism. There we go. Aha. Oh, hey. Whee! Hi, boys. Come on over. Let's see. Do I have my gun? I just refilled my gun. Let's grab you. And then we'll also... How do we switch sides? Yeah. There we go. Haha! I remembered how. Ow. That's why I upgraded to the 2-barrel pistol. Let's go ahead and loot you. And a little bit of loot in here. Or can I reload? If I hit Y, yeah, there we go. No sweat. Alright, well now that we're inside, switch back to our stealth kit. Dude, right over there. Connor seems very stiff. I wonder if that's the character or the performance. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I never played Assassin's Creed 3 proper. So I can't compare it. I just know... I don't even know if it's the same voice actor. I assume it is. But like, that seems like it would be rough to take for like 11 to 12 hours of a main game. It does feel, yeah, it actually very, the dedication to not using contractions, the stiffness at the edge of the words, it feels to me more like a stereotype of native speaker, and that bothers me a lot. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope that it's just a you know, bad performance. If I whistle, I'll probably get both of y'all. Let's wait and see if you come this way. That's right, I can't see through walls. You know what? We don't have to kill you. We'll just let you go. Oh, who saw me? Wow, that was instantaneous, huh? Let's break it. There we go. Beautiful. And 2. Ow. Got that nice meaty sound.
We've got...
Great. There we go. Ooh. This is Sparta. And that guy is taking like 17 hits. Y'all took 1. I say give him a promotion, but I mean, he gone now. I hope it's just a bad performance, Andy 2019. I feel like that sums up a lot of my opinions of some of the bits in video games that I've been like, no. Twas a run by fruiting.
George?
Wait, George, we just liberated George?
Officer Davidson, if you would kindly
Shit, he has a nice hat, though.
my rank commands now.
Fighting for the British? And working for my enemy who would enslave you? I'll say something's rank.
Ha! The Loyalists have guaranteed my freedom. I will fight for it and win it for myself. Meanwhile, the slaves and the poor are targets in New Orleans, and you play the hero in New York. Who do you serve? And do you really think yourself free? Charity should begin at himself.
I'm annoyed that he has a little bit of a point there. Well, that was an awkward angle. Okay. Come at me. Let's see, will break defense work? Let's find out. It's amazing how much walls help with some of these unbeatable enemies. You can bump them into the architecture and all. Connor, when you said distraction, did you mean the powder keg? Because that would have been good to know. Alright, so let's get out of it. Woo. Camera works with me here. Can I get up to that? I can. There. Yes. Come on. Maybe? No? Alright. Really looked solid. Round, I guess? Please? There we go. Alright. Controls? Murder holes, please. There we go. Nope. Really? That not a... Alright. Now we might be doing this one again. We're way over here? Guess so. 20 seconds is not a lot of time. Second up. And then over here, I guess? Nope. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's... Can we restart checkpoint? Just skip all of this? Print memory. Yeah, there we go. Rather than having to wait 9 seconds and have it tell us we failed. This ain't Dark Souls, a triple X parody. That's kind of amazing. Here we go. Alright, so sideways here. I don't know why that one doesn't trigger without a second button press, but you know, we got there. And up. There we go. Around. This part doesn't feel nearly as speedy as a lot of the earlier sequences did. Aha! And up here. Okay, no problem. Whee! Why always riding on the wagon with the powder barrels? You'd think they'd learn. This ain't Dark Souls because you can use walls to bash people instead of falling through them or being attacked through them. It's a good point. I haven't fallen through... Fallen? Yeah, I haven't fallen through a single seam in the world in this game. And that's saying something.
I had hoped it would not come to this. Now, in death, eternal freedom.
You mock me. I chose my destiny. That is real freedom. Perhaps one day you will know it too.
Who is the company man?
The answer has been in your own backyard all along. Just open your eyes.
Man, we just saved George too. Like, you know, earlier this stream.
Did you find what you sought?
We. And much that I didn't. Connor, are you always certain in the means and ways of the Brotherhood?
I trust my own hands.
Of course.
Travel safely.
It's the arrival that concerns me.
Then you are on the right path.
He reminds me of the voice of the protagonist from the first Watch Dogs, which unfortunately is not a compliment. Alright, oh, okay. So, George is a pretty heartbreaking story all in itself, but I'm also, like, in a fairly petty way, annoyed, because he broke the streak of all of the bad guys having terrible hats, because I really like George's hat. I did half of that. I did kill him. I didn't take the hat, though. It seemed disrespectful. George Davison just gave just enough clues as to the identity of the company man. It's with a heavy heart that Aveline returns home. Connor's not on the Ways and Means Committee. 1777. A year into the Revolution. Alright. Are we heading to the business or to the house? Just want to confirm before I start running. Business. Alright. Listen, if you're a guard, now would be a really good time to look the other way. I'm just saying. For your own personal safety. Remember when your parents told you to pick your battles? Don't pick this one. I have important business to attend to. And I'm not above shivving a dude to let me get to it sooner. So gone about your business. Nothing to see here. Just trying to get to that ledge, but that's alright. Whee! Alright. Sorry for all the bobbing. I bumped the right stick just a little bit there. We momentarily got drunk Aveline. I forgot bumping into people instantly gets me notoriety. Listen, my dudes. Just go about your business. Promise you don't want any of this.
Something they have hidden from you.
Wow, you're catching up, huh? Alright.
You know they're lying to you.
Alright, alright. Who's next? Alright, alright. Ah! That'll do. Alright. Not okay with you guys not giving me the prompts anymore. I see you trying to arrest me. That's not happening. Why did I unequip my hidden blade? No wonder this is taking so long. Alright, alright. I told you boys. I told you boys that today was the day to look the other way. Run. No? Alright. My dude, do you think you're gonna be the guy to take me down? Now, would anyone else like some? I have more. For that, you all get looted. That was a Doom-style glory kill. Yeah, there were a couple of the double assassinations whenever they line up are honestly really lovely. It was one of the only things I feel like kind of got lost in Odyssey was that the overpower moves that you got as Cassandra, it looked the same way every time. And the different weapons gave them a little bit of a different style, but if you carried one weapon, the finisher was always the same one. This one randomizes it a little bit based on positioning, based on what weapon you're using. It's kind of nice, based on momentum. So it feels very cinematic, very dynamic. Alright, well, we obviously have a quest to wrap up. We also have a Citizen E somewhere in this courtyard that I would like to find. Properly Batman this. No, it's not that dude. Those are all guards. Can't remember if I can. I don't think I can go inside the church. Just perch on top of it. All dramatically. Alright, some of these folks. Pardon me, birds. No, none of y'all? Running out of green square. Alright, let me catch up while I'm out of the adrenaline-fueled blood rage that I was in a moment ago. Just Baraka blading all of these dudes. Did you just murder an entire garrison? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Listen, I told them not to mess with me, and to be fair, they weren't until I shoved a guy, and then they decided to send 9 dudes to apprehend me. So, you know, that was their mistake. I knew that today was not a day that I was going to be moving slow and meticulously through town. Tried to warn him. I really did try to warn him. Alright, well, wherever Citizen E is, they're out of line of sight from up here. So we're going to have to hop down somewhere that isn't right underneath that garrison. Let's see if I can... There we go. And, whoop, that's not what I wanted! Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ah, thank you, Evelyn. Good catch. How should I cook this pork? I think I'm just going to fry it, bake some french fries. That sounds awesome. Pan-sear, olive oil, salt, and pepper. I mean, canola oil, yeah, that would totally work. Just a vegetable oil. Alright. Not there. I am determined to find this Citizen E dude, because when we saw our dad on his deathbed, we got the weird, there's something hidden here flickers, and I'm worried that it's going to be, like, fairly immediately plot relevant. I'd rather have that sorted out. They're walking away from me. Good. Alright, Citizen E, where are you? You're somewhere in this area. I'm gonna have to go up to go down. That or just kill some more dudes. You know what? It's faster to just kill some more dudes. Oh yeah, there we go.
Hey! I must be mistaken.
Well, no, don't jump out, Evelyn. Okay, apparently that's a... Apparently someone put a trampoline in that bag of hay. In the meantime, let's just race through this and see if we can
Let
find
me show
Citizen
you
E.
what really happened.
Citizen E is nearby. I mean, so says you, buddy, but...
You know they're lying to you.
Yeah? Where are you? Alright, we've gone around the entire church. I'm gonna go back up. Alright, alright. Calm down. I mean, the good news is none of them have hit me. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember this one. I think you're right, Bad Road. I think once they've actually got to the red detection, I can no longer jump into hiding places. Which is why I was bouncing out of the hay. I think I remember this one. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Citizen E found. Kill him. Sorry, I love how you're dressed. Ooh, good luck with the pork. That sounds like it'll be a delicious backdrop for the art stream. Here we go. This is the one I was looking for.
Papa, I'm not...
Why did you leave? I would have married you if I could. You know, my arrangement with Madeleine was business. No, she convinced me. If the law was different, how can you ever forgive me?
I don't know, Papa.
I must look a lot like my mom. Well, made myself sad. See, is that actually inside the house, or is it? No, it's out there somewhere. Out where the skies are ocean blue. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. That must be the back door of the house. Well, you know, that's fine. We can parkour in this. Also, frankly, I've gotten a lot of notice. Oh, hang on. It was in the house. The objective was coming from inside the house. Whee! Nope. Yes. Nope. Down. There we go. Harpsichord. At least I think that's a harpsichord.
Aveline! What a pleasant surprise. I trust you had a safe journey?
Safety! Ha! What a quaint concept.
Aveline, are you well?
You may quit your maternal act, company man.
There it is.
I'm well aware of your true identity.
Oh, Aveline, do not be so angry. Do you think that I do not know where you go when you climb through your window to the rooftops at night? How you played the dainty daughter to your doting father? How you pretend to blend with slaves of all people? As if you could conceal your true self from me.
I appreciate that we're like palette swapped.
My dear, sweet stepdaughter. You are alive today because I needed you. Because I still need you.
For what?
Sit down.
Time to run. Time to run. Escape. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, that's a lot of guards. She controls the police then, huh?
A little
Armed
late
with
for
parasol.
that, don't you think? My men will kill you. Then what will be left of your precious brotherhood? At ease.
I mean, I did kill like 11
Look at
dudes
us.
just around the corner.
So sad. How many years have we worked together for the slaves?
You kept them enslaved, on your own terms, out of sight for your ill gain.
You ended that, as was my intention.
Uh-huh.
Monsieur de Ferrer had different ideas. He perverted my peaceful colony into something ugly. You had to kill him. I owe you gratitude.
I don't believe you.
Aveline, I love you. I raised you as my own. I was unable to bear children, but you brought light to my life.
My whole life you lied to me.
I am sorry. It was necessary. A mother's duty is to protect. But look at me now in the light of truth. You, who know so well the pain of a life lived in secret, shrouding your power in petticoats and lace, pretending obedience to men who deny you the right to your own abilities. Am I really so strange to you? I needed you to quash the terrorist elements in my organization. I need you still. I cannot let the assassins waste your talents. You are too valuable to me.
As a tool to manipulate?
I know you have been frustrated. Agate.
I disobeyed. De Ferrer would still live if he had his way.
You see, your aims match mine. Join me, Aveline. Finish what you started.
And together we will rule the galaxy as father and son. Wait. Welp. So, turns out the bad guy was living in the room down the hall all the while. Following a confrontation with the company man, Madeleine Delille, her beloved stepmother, Aveline finds herself confused and alone, journeys to the bayou to seek Agate's counsel and test her faith in the Brotherhood. Hopefully not in that outfit. Alright, good.
Agate!
The student returns. Why? What use have you suddenly found for old Agate?
I have discovered
it definitely was not a shocking twist by the time we got to it.
What? Did you not kill him years ago?
That was not the company man.
You ignored my warning, and now you see your error.
It was your responsibility to know as much as mine, Agate.
Fair.
I was a child when you brought me into the Brotherhood and made me an assassin. You pretended to protect me, to root out the enemy. And all along, my own stepmother, Madeleine, was the company man.
Iniquity runs in the family.
That's not how heritage works.
Agate, stop! Recover your senses!
Wait, what? Alright.
No. It cannot be.
I am invincible.
Agate!
Okay.
What have you done to me?
Okay.
The order is the future.
Who?
Alright. I countered one of them. There we go. Here we go. Into the wall. On a sliver of health. That's not great.
The locket you
Oh, it's you again.
I know it well.
It's not great. If we take a single hit, we're pretty toast. Yep.
But
and he's one of the invincible counter ones. Oh, come on. Okay, yep. So he counters break defense, roll, and that. I'm glad we're keeping on the mentor betrays you trip. Yeah. Alright, well, if we don't
Agate, stop!
stutter through this first fight too badly. Get away from that. And for you.
No. It cannot be.
So we duck his cheap shot.
Agate! What have you done to me?
Now we deal with the phantoms.
The order is the future.
Okay.
Who?
Who's coming? You made a mistake.
What?
Much better. There we go. Alrighty. Let's move away just a bit.
The locket you wear. I know it well.
Huh. Alright, so y'all are also
But you...
impervious attack if I do and disarm you. Alright. That'll do. Nope, get him down. Thank you. Alright.
Got it. So we gotta do the disarm on these guys. Oh! What? What? Okay. I gotta admit, I did not expect to get caught out of the jump assassination animation.
Recover your
That's
senses.
literally a first. Alright, wait for him to do a silly attack.
No. It cannot be.
Sorry, that's so jarring. Kind of stutters
Agate!
us all over the place. Alright,
What have you done to me?
take out the 3 easy dudes.
The order is...
Whoa! Whoa, dude!
Who?
Attacking from off camera the second you come out of stun?
What?
Get shredded. Alright. Let's try this again. He's coming at me first. Now I know which command to use.
Kill him!
But you...
Nope, nope, wrong one. Finish him. Alright, we're just gonna do this like we did with Defere. Then roll. And just let it go. And just let it go, because anything else he counters. Go. Meantime, we'll kill this dude, hopefully. Let that go. Disarm! Thank you. He's gonna interrupt me. So I won't be able to kill this guy in time. That'll do. Counter, disarm, stab. And one more to throw on.
Does your conscience attack you?
Alright, where are you at now? Alright,
Agate!
3 more.
Stop!
That
Now who?
day, when the sailors attacked you, I should not have intervened. I thought you had the spirit of a warrior, like your mother. But you only take after your father, that waxy, pale slave master.
Alright, so those are going back to being target dummies. Now it is time to climb. What's up, Ugly?
You have no right.
Oh dear.
Our aims must not be so different.
Wish I could tell the guys. Hey, Defrere. That'll do. Here you go. What's up?
No. It's
That'll
an
do.
illusion.
That'll do just fine. Screw your illusions. Alright, so it's gonna make me go down and kill the phantoms. Fair enough?
Girl, fighting!
Good night.
There!
Good night.
There!
You really should have brought, like, a weapon.
No.
A poisonous deception. Nothing more.
Who else you got? I got that. Okay, apparently all of the fights are going to take place down here. Now who?
Just open your eyes.
Hello, George. Alright, so all of you guys are the disarm type. Go down. There we go. Alright. Come on in. I'm gonna see if I can poison them in time. Take that guy out of the way. Oh, I did poison him in time. Awesome. Blow dart in the middle of a heady combat. Alright, now we get the up arrow. Okay.
Agate, it doesn't have to be like this. The shards
Tiger
of the
knee.
Chichen disc. Work with me.
I love y'all.
Tell me what they are for.
Alright, so sneak around here.
I
don't know if
told
we've
you
climbed all the
never
way to the
to
tree
speak
before.
to me of that. The knowledge, it will destroy us all.
Up we go. Yeah, there's no way I was ever completing that
And
in 5
without
minutes.
it, we will continue to stumble blindly towards what?
I know I have before, but it was not on the first try.
Not towards. Away. Put it from your mind.
Mentor, do not force my hand. The Agate who trained me is a man of truth and courage. I know he still lives
looks
within
so
you.
sad.
Let him out again.
Oh. What have I wrought? I should have stayed with your mother. You should have been my child. Raised as a daughter. Not twisted into this monster.
Go now, Agate. Run. And promise never to return.
You would bid me a coward's slow, pointless
Oh,
death.
don't do it, Agate.
As you did Uyoa. I will not live with the dishonor.
Here we go.
Agate! No!
Yeah. Yeah. How many more people does she look up to? Because that's your minimum number of final bosses. Yeah, I think that's it. It was those two and her dad, and, well, he kind of took himself out, I guess. So why can these guys kill you? I hallucinate very vividly sometimes, and never being stabbed by hallucination actually resulted in my death. Yeah, I don't have any good answers on that one. Agate's failure as an assassin and his lack of trust in Aveline leaves her completely adrift. She returns to Medellin, ready to embrace her stepmother's cause. Gosh, we're pretty much right at the end. Huh. Got like 8 minutes. We might actually wrap this up tonight. I'll be damned. Shorter than I remember. Now that's a look, Madeline.
He is dead.
And the disc.
Now that's what I call music. I'm kidding, but can you imagine?
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
To never share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then I welcome you into our arms, sister. Together we shall usher in the dawn of a new world, one in which our hands will ensure that all things find their proper place. My daughter, you are one of us now. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
It's a heck of a prayer. And there it is. But not really. Is it just me, or is her head massive compared to her body? It's not just you. Madeline has a little bit of a DK mode thing going on. This is still a very cool sequence. Whee! If maybe difficult to see. Slide. Jump. Heh. We're in the code. I thought I was going this way. Nope, I'm going this way. Aha. Hey. Aha. Whee! And around. That not it? Nope. This way. Aha. There they are. Our last Citizen E.
Yeah, I appreciate that they didn't like really try to milk the fake out. You barely get into the credits. And they're like, yeah, I mean, come on. We knew you wouldn't believe that was the end. This is just the town with all the textures loaded in, huh? Yeah, kinda. And Abstergo Industries production. But that's not how it really happened.
It does not work!
What's the matter, Mom? Your laser disc broken?
I understand! It cannot be. I refuse to believe it. All these wasted years, a lifetime of sacrifice, and... We have all the pieces, I am certain of it.
Unless...
What's up, Mom?
Don't take any damage. Whoa, okay, alright. Let's take this guy out. Those guys are just damned annoying. Oh, that's right, you guys are the counter defense type. I think you're just normal. That's unfortunate for you, buddy. So you guys are the disarm ones. There we go. Why won't you die? You're just making me stab you more. I got done stabbing that guy and just went straight into stabbing you. Alright. Oh, that's right. He doesn't do disarm. He does counter break. Alright, come on. That'll do. Just murder him. Thank you. Come on in, boys. Y'all have those guns. It's a shame you forgot how to use them. Can I disarm you before? I can! What's up, Mama? Oops. Did we desync? We just kind of stopped. Nope, I killed Mom. That's what stopped. Okay.
Why? You can blame Chichen Itza and De Ferrer, but I see through you.
My daughter. No.
Daughter? Only two people can call me that.
Yes!
You banished one and sacrificed the other. Foxglove. You killed my father with your care and your tonic. Why? Because he never truly loved you? And Jeanne? My mother? You stole her child, sent her away. You kept her enslaved even after my father had freed her. And now you attempt to return me to that fate.
In the service of humanity. In work. The purpose for which you were created. We were created. The highest purpose.
The greater good.
Not serve you.
No!
And there's the third half.
Eve will lead us through the war of generations.
There will be great sacrifice. Great sorrow to end
Hello,
the
precursors.
enslavement of the human race.
Now is the time to claim our freedom. Are you with us?
I am.
Eve will lead us.
Eve will lead us.
Aliens! Yeah, I just assumed the other, like, 20 dudes ran. Gerald! Please tell me you got here fast because you're smart and not because you're one of the Templars, because that would be really awkward. And now for real! Yeah, I still like this game a heck of a lot. Again, like, I know I've said this probably with every Assassin's Creed I played. This is the first Assassin's Creed I ever played. So, an offshoot of the third major title, and I'm finally dipping my toes in the water, and I fell in love with Aveline immediately, and with a lot of these other characters, honestly. And just, like, the story is simple and straightforward. There's no big surprises, but it's just, it's well executed. It's well written. It's well acted. The combat is good. Everything is good. Everything is good on this one. It's solid. All the bits of awkwardness were very clearly me awkwardness and not like the game awkwardness, and that's...
I can't say that about a lot of games.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. This might still be my favorite Assassin's Creed. Odyssey is close, but like, Odyssey took something like 80 hours to give me all of its great story build-up and characterization and emotional beats, and this has taken us less than 8. So in terms of like, you know, power per ounce, I feel like Liberation edges it out just slightly, but they're both great games. Yeah, I enjoy this one a lot. Well, we are just slightly over time here. I'm going to go ahead and let the credits roll as I always do, and I may dip out of voice here in just a second. Wonderfully, in just a few minutes here, whenever they're set up, Christy is going to be over on the Squirrel Lily channel. It's the first Monday of the month, which means it's art stream. Passport to the Starving Artist, which then gets painted digitally, and then we pick one of the often awful, sometimes Danny DeVito themed paintings that Christy will then do a live paint of, and it's freaking amazing. It's a singular experience. I highly recommend it. So I'm going to be here in just a little bit, so head on over there and we'll get to hear all about the delicious pork that was whipped up and hopefully has been a success by now. Thank you all so much. I'll be back here tomorrow night with Transistor, which we're also getting close to the end of. I don't think we're going to wrap it up tomorrow night, but we're going to get the next big chunk done. And then Friday, we're back with The Last of Us. And hopefully, this time, I won't be fighting so much with the interface. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping in. I love having y'all here. And I'll catch you around for the next one.